Writing was invented around 3200 BCE in ancient Mesopotamia, and it is considered one of the most significant innovations in human history. Initially, writing was developed primarily for trade and administrative purposes, allowing people to keep records of transactions and manage accounts. The early use of writing in the city-states of Mesopotamia, such as Sumer, Akkad, Babylon, and Assyria, was not just for commercial purposes, but also for creating religious and legal documents. The origins of writing date back to 3200 BCE in Sumer, the southern region of Mesopotamia, where the world's first form of writing was developed. This writing system was called Cuneiform, which was written in a wedge-shaped script. The earliest forms of cuneiform writing were used to document trade, accounting, the transfer of goods, and taxes. Cuneiform writing began on stone tablets but quickly expanded to be used on clay and other materials. The system employed various symbols and marks that were specific to a particular language. Initially, the system was used for numerical records and economic transactions. Cuneiform writing was one of the first written systems in ancient Mesopotamia. It consisted of a series of symbols created using a stylus, which were pressed into the surface of clay tablets. These marks were wedge-shaped and became the hallmark of the writing system. Cuneiform was not only used for trade records and calculations, but was also essential for producing religious, legal, and governmental documents. The most important texts, including religious scriptures and historical records, were written in cuneiform, forming the foundation of Mesopotamian culture and history. The invention of writing marked a turning point in civilization. Before its creation, oral traditions and memory were the primary means of communication. However, writing provided a new method for preserving human knowledge, experiences, and culture. It allowed for more efficient administration and documentation of social, religious, and cultural information. Writing also played a key role in recording history, as events, wars, royal conquests, and religious beliefs could now be documented. Additionally, laws, treaties, and commercial contracts were written down, helping to improve social structures and governance. The evolution of writing began with cuneiform around 3200 BCE in Mesopotamia, but gradually changed over the centuries. Initially, it was used solely for commercial and administrative purposes, but over time it expanded into legal, literary, religious, and artistic expressions. Cuneiform's development did not just influence Mesopotamia, it spread to other regions. Its impact was felt in Egypt, India, China, and other ancient civilizations, where these cultures developed their own writing systems based on the principles of cuneiform. Eventually, cuneiform faded out around 1000 BCE as it was replaced by the Greek and Phoenician writing systems. Despite its decline, cuneiform's influence persisted as its key features laid the foundation for later writing systems. In conclusion, the invention of writing in 3200 BCE in Mesopotamia revolutionized communication and social systems. Cuneiform writing improved administrative and commercial activities, while also providing a means of preserving religious and cultural knowledge. This invention spread across the world, becoming one of the most important inventions in human history.